Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone? Happy Tuesday morning. It is cold this morning in Batesville, Arkansas. I am so ready for spring, guys. I am over winter. I mean, totally over it. Like, we had a beautiful weekend. It was like in the 70s. It was awesome. And then today, like last time I looked at the thermostat, or not the thermostat, when I was watching or had the news on, first thing this morning, it was like, so the high of like 41 today here in Batesville, Arkansas. I'm over it. Like, I am over winter. Like, I think I need to put a petition in that spring needs to start now. I'm ready for flowers and new starts and fresh smells and all the things that come with spring. I hope you guys are as ready for spring as I am. The first thing we want to do this morning is start sharing this video out. You can share it in other keto groups. You could share it in cancer groups. You can share it anywhere on your personal page, anywhere that you think someone would get value from this video this morning. Share it out in all those groups. And as always, we do 3 winners from every single video. If you will write shared and how many groups you shared it in, we will pick 3 random winners to get a UCANKETO, hashtag UCAN, CANKETO, UCANKETO prize pack. I do believe this is my first live video on my personal page as a married woman. Please excuse the massive photo overload on my personal page of wedding pics from our wedding this weekend. It was absolutely beautiful. It was everything I could have hoped for. It was anything that I could have hoped for and so much more. It was amazing to get to spend time with my family. My dad got to go, which is super cool because his health is not in the best, as you guys know, and he's on oxygen and all that good stuff, but he was able to go and enjoy it and get to spend time with my nieces and my mom and my sister and our families. It was absolutely amazing. So excuse the personal overload on my personal page of pictures. I hope you guys did enjoy getting to take a glimpse into our wedding this weekend. It was amazing, and thank you guys so much for all the love, support, and messages that I received this weekend from you guys. It means the world to me. I wanted to be able to share those pictures with you guys because this community and Push for Your Better and UCANKETO are all things that are super, super important to me. You guys are a huge, tremendous part of our life. Huge, huge, huge part of our life. And I'm glad I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see some of the photos and behind the scenes stuff and really felt like you guys were a part of the wedding this weekend because truly, truly love and appreciate each and every one of you, and that was super important to me. If you are just seeing me for the very first time, my name is Amy Smith-Hightower. Whoop, whoop. First time I got to do that live. And I'm a ketogenic mentor and meal planner from Batesville, Arkansas, who has lost over 100 pounds following the ketogenic diet since March the 16th of 2017. So right at 2 years, super, super, super important. Right at 2 years, lost over 100 pounds, and I am absolutely ready this morning to help each and every one of you on your keto journey. I was talking with Catherine yesterday morning, which we do every morning just about, and we were discussing that we were getting tons of messages. First of all, sorry. I am completely maxed out on friends on my personal Facebook. Boo, Facebook, it'll only let me have 5,000. But if you will click follow and see first on my personal page, you will get all of my keto tips, tricks, and hacks and be able to follow a very successful keto journey. Because now I dedicate my life 100% to you guys and helping you on your keto journey and crush your goals, get off your medications, just really take your health back into your own hands. That's the whole goal. That's what we're here for, and that's what we're going to do. So glad to see you guys on this morning. But Catherine and I were discussing how many messages we get every single day on the topic of, I can't do keto because I can't drink just regular plain water. First of all, my original first thought is suck it up, buttercup. We all need water. Would you run, sorry, that was just blunt, but it's the truth. Would you start your car and drive it with no oil in it? Would you? would you drive your car with no oil in it? No, you wouldn't. Because guess what? It needs that for lubrication. It needs that to make the motor run. It needs it for all of those things, right? Same thing with water in your system. Same thing with water in your system. You need that water to help your heart function, to help your liver function, to help your kidneys function. All of those things. You need water. Okay? That's super important. I'm going to give you plenty of other options to drink throughout the day, but I want you to understand that you need water. Okay? Yes, I know Teslas don't take oil. However, let me be very clear. I live in Arkansas. You know how like certain, like when we go to Dallas and stuff and Salt Lake and they have like pumps that aren't really pumps, they're like charging stations. I literally have never seen one of those in the state of Arkansas. We drive cars with oil. That's where I get that analogy from. So yes, we do that. Okay, for real. Yes, your body is mostly water and it needs it. Dave Angelo, you're not funny this morning. Anyway, it's funny. So before I go in to before I go into alternates for water, I want you guys to understand that plain water is important every single day, okay? That is important. You need that. I'm going to give you options to have a variety of other things to drink, but you guys need to understand. You guys need to understand exactly the fact that you need water every day. You can add lemon in it. Yes, lemon in your water on keto is totally okay. Okay, let me just leave that. You can do use real lemon. Don't use like the little squeeze it of lemon juice, that kind of thing. Use a real lemon, put you a dash in it, drink your water that way. You can also use the infusers, is that a word? Infusers that you could put like strawberries and stuff in the top and shake it up like that. You can do that on keto. Those are totally okay. Those are some options to get your plain water in and spice it up just a little bit with your plain water. And so those all count as ways to get your water in. Okay, first of all, let me be very clear before I go into this. Not answering questions that are coming up in the comments about what about this? What about this? What about this? What about Mio? What about Diet Coke? Like, stay tuned. I will get to each and every single one of you. I promise, if you will just let me do this video without tons of questions going, what about this? Can I drink this? Can I drink that? Can I drink that? We're going to do that. And I'll even do a quick 2-minute Q&A at the bottom when we are done. Okay. So let's hold off on our questions until the very end, please. Okay. Water is important. Fruits in your water do not give you too much sugar. Like the infusions and the berries and stuff like that, totally okay. Totally okay, okay? Here we go. We're not going to answer questions. We're going to go through my list. That way I can give you guys all of the options that you can drink that I personally use. And I'm also going to talk about some things that you can't do, okay? I'm going to go through and clear out some things that you can do and you can't do and why you do it. And then I'm even going to talk about some of those gray areas that nobody wants to address on keto because this doctor says this and this influencer says this and this person says this. Here's what I'm going to say right now, throwing it out. Here we go, throwing this out right now. I've lost 100 pounds on the keto diet, okay? I have personally, in my inner circle of Terry, Wendy, Alexandria, Dawn, and Catherine, we have personally helped, okay, over 140,000 people worldwide have success on the ketogenic diet in our group, Push for Your Better, with our meal plans, etc., okay? With our meal plans, etc. If you have personally lost weight following Push for Your Better, drop the number of pounds you've lost. That's always exciting, okay? So let's just chill out. Listen, this is where I'm getting it from. This is my knowledge. I don't have a doctor in front of my name. I don't play one on the internet. But what I can do is I will go toe-to-toe with any of those influencers or doctors that haven't done this, that are just going by a textbook. Guys, I've tried it. I did a 4-month stall, okay, because I was trying to get things right. Still go to conferences, classes, etc. to learn everything I can possibly do to share this with you. Okay? So this is why I am going to give you this list. So if you disagree with something, awesome. You don't have to follow it. You don't have to do it if you don't like it. Okay? So I'm going to throw that out. But there's no need to be negative. And there's no reason to attack people. Oh my gosh, I'm not supposed to read the comments, but all these numbers that are going in with all of this weight you guys have lost are so freaking amazing. I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. We're going to talk about bone broth. This is something that you guys can drink other than water. I add a little pink salt, heat it up. I do half a cup every single day. You don't have to figure it in your macros. And let me tell you, it is freaking awesome. And Kettle on Fire is coming out very, very, very soon with some new flavors of bone broth. Like within like 2 weeks. I'm supposed to be getting some in the mail to try, and I'll be able to test those out for you guys, okay? Absolutely. Okay, so bone broth is number 1. This is an option you can buy. Kettle on Fire bone broth is my favorite, and our group happens to have an exclusive discount link. So if you need the link and the discount to Kettle on Fire, just drop bone broth in the comments below, and one of my amazing inner circle will totally get you this bone broth discount. I don't even know how much the discount is, 15, 20%, something. But if you need the discount, write bone broth in the comments below, and our awesome group will get this down, okay? Super honest. Okay, here we go. We're gonna talk about, if you want regular water, what I suggest to put in your water, okay? This is stir. If you're looking for a water additive, I'm going to talk about Mio in just a second, so let's just go there for a second, okay? The stir, all natural ingredients. Okay, let's read it. Let's see what's in it. You ready? Water, natural fruit flavor, white grape juice, vitamin C. Okay, guys, there's no artificial sweeteners. No artificial sweeteners in stir at all. You can get this at Sprouts. You can get it at Walmart. You can get it at almost Kroger. You can get it at almost every single grocery store around now. Comes in multiple flavors. All of these are okay. I mean, read the labels because that's what we teach you guys to do. But these are always okay, okay? And now I'm going to talk about non-alcoholic drinks. I do have a good friend that puts this in Tito's, and that's what they drink when they go out. But anyway, I'm going to do non-alcoholic drinks right now. This comes in multiple flavors. It is so, so good. So if you're looking for something to add to your water, this is what I'm suggesting. Stir, S-T-U-R. Take a screenshot, save it, do whatever you need to do. It's great, 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 okay? And there's nothing wrong with just water, Barbara. I've already talked about that, okay? Absolutely. Now, let's talk about let's just dive into the Mio debate, okay? I've got several here in my hands, and we're going to talk about these. And this is going to lead me to the sucralose debate. Okay, you guys ready? On the Mio, it has sucrose in it. Sucrose, which is just another word for sugar, okay? This is the blueberry. This is the energy with caffeine, because I thought that's what I mean, like, I read these labels. I bought these specifically to show you guys, okay? These have sucrose in them. I do not recommend Mio. I used Mio in the beginning because I didn't know either. Like, there's sometimes you start on a product and you don't know what you don't know, right? I had to learn this just like you did, okay? What section of the stir is located with like the flavorings and all that stuff in the grocery store. There are green caps of Mio. There are some Mios that have green caps. I went to the store yesterday and our local Walmart didn't have any of the green caps. I strongly suggest avoiding Mio. I contacted the company. We've done some emails back and forth. Sometimes they don't list it on the label. But all Mio has a sucrose base, even the green cap. So there is a small amount. Sometimes they may not have to list it because of the amount, but it does have sucrose in it. So with that being said, I personally do not recommend Mio at all. Any of them. The green label, the green cap even. I guess at a very last, I guess at a very, very strong thing. Jeannie, I don't know if you heard if I said that. I contacted the company. They have a sucrose base on all of their products, okay? If you choose to use it, that's cool. That's on you. But I'm just telling you, I don't recommend it, okay? This is from my knowledge, like I had stated earlier. I don't recommend it, okay? So this is why I try to break it down and give it to you all the facts, okay? So sucrose without the L is not okay. And I personally do not recommend Mio drops. Okay. Also going to talk about Crystal Light right now. I was going to buy a box and I honest to goodness didn't want to waste the money. Crystal Light is not keto. It has maltodextrin in it. Every flavor has maltodextrin in it. Crystal Light is not keto. Okay. Crystal Light is not keto. It's not. It has maltodextrin in it. There's not a flavor that's okay. Crystal Light, when I dig down and help people with their stalls, so many people don't even think about Crystal Light not being keto. But Crystal Light is not keto. It's a lot of powders have maltodextrin in it, okay? And we are not getting it. Once again, guys, hold your questions to the end and we will discuss those, okay? But let me talk about, this is the water I prefer. I use Fiji, okay? Fiji or Smart Water you will always find in our house, okay? Fiji and Smart Water are what I use, absolutely. So that's what I do there. Let's talk about iced tea for a second. Guys, I live in Arkansas. I'm in the South. This girl in the summer likes her tea. Luckily, growing up, my mom never put real sugar in tea, so I never got into the sweet tea. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate that because I never liked sweet tea. I will order unsweet tea all the time, okay? I will order sweet tea all the time. Powerade also has maltodextrin in it. Not a fan of that either, but please hold your questions to the end, okay? Louisiana iced tea. The tea bags right here. Like we're talking every grocery store in America has these, right? Like these, you could even go to Dollar General and get these, right? This and ingredients. Orange pico and pico cut black teas. This is absolutely okay, okay? This is absolutely okay. Louisiana iced tea, totally okay. Let me talk about tea bags for a second though. Read what's in them. So many tea bags. This one's Louisiana. The Lipton that I looked at had maltodextrin in it. Read your labels, okay? But the Louisiana iced tea, totally okay. Guys, I am telling you what you can drink. I'm also doing no's. That way I cover everything. Louisiana iced tea, totally okay. Just letting you know that one. Okay, guys. Terry, I think you're on. You're gonna love this next thing. I have to have these. Oh my gosh, I have to have these in my life. These are Zevia 0-calorie energy drinks. Okay, Zevia 0-calorie energy drinks. Take a screenshot of this. I get these on Amazon because none of our grocery stores around here carry it. None of our grocery stores carry it. However, I can order it on Amazon. Every single Zevia product, the colas, the soft drinks they have and stuff are totally okay as well. Let's read what's in this one. Carbonated water, citric acid, organic stevia leaf extract, organic caffeine, and natural flavors. Let me tell you guys, these are amazing. There's a cola one, okay? If you are addicted to sodas and you're trying to break that and you just can't get off of them, this one is absolutely awesome too. Okay? Absolutely amazing. Love, love, love these things, okay? I'm going to tell you another note. We're going to talk about, here we go. Here's the debate. You ready? Do you know what is in these two products? Oh, going the wrong way. Let's talk about this for a second. Both of these are sweetened with aspartame. To me, they're both technically not keto. No, I don't have any discount codes for the Zevia. Maybe I should reach out to them and we should try to do that. Catherine, maybe we should work on that. Try to get a Zevia discount for you guys. That would be awesome. Let's talk about this. Aspartame. I'm a glycemic index girl. That is absolutely no, Sharon. Absolutely not. To answer your question. You learn things over time, right? I'm a glycemic index. How do I explain this? There is 0 on the glycemic index is aspartame. So technically they are keto friendly. You can drink these drinks and stay in ketosis. You can drink Coke Zero, you can drink Diet Coke, you can drink the Clear Americans that have aspartame in them and stay in keto. So, let me tell you this. You can stay in ketosis and drink those. However, aspartame is linked to so many things, including cancer causes, stuff like that. I choose not to drink them, okay? I choose not to drink diet sodas, I choose not to drink Coke Zero, and I choose not to drink anything with aspartame in it. That is a personal choice. I do not drink it. It does make, I have a sensitivity to it. It doesn't make me feel well. However, technically it is keto friendly and it will not knock you out of ketosis. I have to say that, okay? I do not recommend it personally, but I have to say that, it is recommended, or not recommended. It is technically keto friendly. Okay, it is technically keto friendly. So it is completely up to you whether you choose to drink it. If you message me and ask me if Diet Coke or Coke Zero is keto friendly, I have to say yes, because I have to give you guys correct information. I have to give you guys the information you need to be successful. That is my duty, that is my responsibility, and I take that responsibility very, very seriously. So yes, technically, they are keto friendly, but I choose not to drink them. I don't drink anything with aspartame in them, okay? So if you're needing energy, if you are needing energy and caffeine, that kind of stuff, instead of drinking a Diet Coke, I recommend the Zevia energy drinks. Like I said, they even have one in cola that are absolutely amazing. I said you get those at Sprouts, Amazon, places like that. I don't have a discount code for those. I'm sorry. And there's a drink from Modere that I do have a discount link for. If it's your very first order with Modere at all, I can get you a $10 discount. It is called Tria. My sister had some dental work done and she actually took the last of mine last night. So I've got some more on the way. Actually, it should be here today. So I don't have a can right in front of me. I never, ever, ever run out. But I did because my sister had some dental work and has to have clear liquids. And she's like, can't have coffee. So she's like, sister, I need something with caffeine and I need it now. So I hooked her up with the Trias and she came over last night and got those. So it's called Tria. If you want to look into it, it does not have any of the artificial sweeteners in it, anything like that. It's completely clean. If you want to look into that and decide if that's for you, just write Modere in the comments below and we will get you the discount link for that for you to check out. Also, the things that you can drink on that site other than Tria, make sure we talk about Tria, is the creamer. Guys, and the coffee, of course, we have Smarter Coffee right here with the Tetra blend, which is absolutely amazing. I drink this every single morning, guys. This is life. Coffee is life. Does anybody else run on coffee? Because I'm pretty sure I run on coffee. It is absolutely life, okay? Absolutely life. This is absolutely life to me. So with that being said, if you want to get $10 off your very first Modere order, write Modere in the comments below. But let me talk about that for a second, guys. There is nothing in this coffee that is even debatable on keto. 100% keto friendly. Guys, I'm just going to be honest. I promoted another coffee in the past because I was promised some things by that company that did not turn out to be correct. I'm not going to bash anybody. All I'm going to say is brown rice syrup is not keto. Okay? Brown rice syrup is not keto. And it is in other coffees that claim to be keto. I'm also going to say that there's a coffee that's actually called Keto Coffee that has sugar in it, like actual sugar, and they're calling it Keto Coffee. So be very, very careful. Like I said, I do have access to $10 off your very first Modere order. If you want to check that out, you can write Modere in the comments below, and my awesome team will get you the link. This is absolutely amazing stuff, guys. It is just, it's literally got natural flavor. It's got instant coffee, bouquet leaf extract, liquid biocell. So this has collagen in it. Okay. It has liquid collagen in it. It is absolutely amazing. Okay. This is absolutely amazing. Write Modere in the comments below to get the $10 off. I drink it every morning. I don't know if you guys saw Catherine yesterday, but she posted, I want to say a before and a better, and the things that it's done for her skin. It is just absolutely amazing. It has liquid biocell collagen, which has no fillers, has no maltodextrin. Read your labels. It's absolutely amazing. The results that people are getting from this so far have been, knock on wood, amazing. Blowing me out of the water, amazing. So like I said, $10 off your first order if you want to write Modere in the comments below. Somebody's dropping a link that is not okay. So it's absolutely amazing. So those are those things. Now let's talk about skinny syrups. You want to talk about skinny syrups? I use Jordan's skinny syrups. They have sucralose in them. If you don't want an artificial sweetener, then don't drink things with sucralose in it. However, once again, sucralose is a 0 on the glycemic index. 0 on the glycemic index. How cool is that? How awesome is that? 0 on the glycemic index, okay? They come in multiple flavors. You can add it to your coffee. I'm telling you guys, you can add pumpkin spice to your coffee and you feel like you are literally in fall. It's absolutely amazing. And this is a blueberry that you can add to water. So if you're not a coffee drinker, you can add these to other things. How awesome is that? So those are my suggestions on what I drink as alternatives to just plain water, but you still need plain water. Don't forget that. This is my yes and my no's. I hope this video was super, super helpful. Now I will answer some questions. I've seen this 50 times in the comments, so let me address the Bang drinks. I'm not a fan. I am not a fan of the Bang drinks because they have carrageen in them, which is like what's in heavy whipping cream that causes stalls. This is exactly why I choose not to drink them. Okay? This is why I choose not to drink them. So that is why I don't personally recommend the Bang drinks. I can tell you that Tiffany is a great, great fan of mine, as my best friend, and she drinks them. I just don't because of the carrageen in them. So if you have issues with heavy whipping cream, yes, sucralose is a 0 on the glycemic index. It is okay for keto, but it is an artificial sweetener. So that is your option on that, okay? Your choice. Guys, if you're going to order the Modere, we strongly recommend that you please order from my link if you're getting value from our videos, value from our community, because that is how I fund this community. That is how I fund this is how I fund everything that we do. The free meal plans. If you're not currently getting a free meal plan from UCANKETO.com, please write meal plan in the comments below. We will absolutely do that. Yes, I do not count bone broth in your macros. If your Lipton doesn't have maltodextrin, that's fine. Some do, some don't, okay? Make sure you read the thing. Read your labels. That's the most important thing you can do. I'm trying to go back and read some of these. The The difference between aspartame and sucralose is because aspartame affects the brain differently. It's still a 0 in the glycemic index, but it does affect the brain differently, and it can cause more issues. Splenda, let me address Splenda real quick. Splenda is not sucralose. So many people say, oh, Splenda is sucralose. Splenda is sucralose and maltodextrin mixed together. So Splenda is not okay because of the maltodextrin, but sucralose is totally fine as long as you're okay with artificial sweeteners. Up to you. Sucralose has 0 effect on me. It has 0 effect on almost 99% of the people. If you have a reaction to sucralose, it means you have a sensitivity to it. It's just like an allergy to, say, avocados, then you don't eat them. If you have an allergy to coconuts, you don't eat them. That is the difference, and I hope that makes super sense. Bubbly's totally fine. Have not tried Aspire, never even heard of that. Bubbly is keto, the ones that I've seen on those. Linda, you're absolutely incorrect. You can use artificial sweeteners as long as they don't spike. Like, the definition of keto, guys, is is a glycemic index. That's what you have to go by. 0 Powerade, I believe it's done with sucralose as far as I know. Like I said, once again, I've contacted the company, and sucralose is not, sucrose is the base on most Mio drops, okay? So make sure you read your labels. Monk Fruit's keto, as long as you read the thing. Yes, okay. I haven't tried the Aspire energy drinks. Powerade 0 seems fine, as far as I can tell. Hope you guys got value from this video. Please continue to share it out, and have a fantastic Tuesday. Have a great day, guys, and I will see you on Thursday morning.